JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 8 of Sci-Fi September, the month where I watch a new science fiction film that I've never seen before every day for the full month. And let's see what we have for day 8. So, day 7 was Zoohead, and now we got Danger Danger. Okay, let's see what the synopsis is here. Adventure, excitement, danger. Those three all sound good. It's 1985, and adventurer Jonathan Danger has just crash-landed onto an island 20 miles from the coast of Africa. He's looking for a temple that may or may not be his ticket back in time. Too bad the Soviets have got there first. Too bad they want to go back in time to change the events of the space race and the Cold War and World War II. Too bad he has punctured lung. Too bad he has been kidnapped by Jungle Jim and his sister Jade Calloway. Too bad he never gives up. What? It's one of the worst synopses I've ever heard. Oh well, Danger Danger, day 8. Marketing your film as an homage to the action adventures of the 80s is a daring choice. Especially when your film is missing that one important ingredient that all 80s action films shared. That's right, action. See, back in the 80s, there was a focus on putting more action into the film, even when it didn't fit the story. And this is why we see a lot of cliched bar fights in 80s action films. See, 80s action films had a lot of blood squibs, car chases, martial arts, fist fights, sword fights, gun fights, ninja fights, exploding buildings, and even exploding Nazis. So when I started up Danger Danger, and there's a slight, tiny little car chase scene with a John Williams inspired musical score. I assumed this film would be relishing in action scenes. And nope, I couldn't have been more wrong. Our hero's name is Jonathan Danger, and does nothing in the film to justify his name. This appears to be just a setup for a run-on joke.
Did you call yourself Danger Jim back there?
Oh yeah, you like that? It's my new name.
No, you can't have it. Danger's my name.
Oh, okay, like that was a real name, okay? Don't worry, you can be Jungle Johnny.
I don't want to be Jungle Johnny.
I'm Danger.
And I use the term joke lightly. But our hero's journey is this. He gets injured when he falls on the island. Then he's captured and tortured by 2 of his future sidekicks. He takes a nap. Then he's captured again with his damsel tied up by his side as he is tortured again and has a couple fingers removed. Then he's brought to the tomb that's supposed to have the MacGuffin. Then he's lucky not to get shot again while there's a gunfire around him. If Indiana Jones spent his whole movie being tortured, tied up, and beaten, he would not have become a household name. What made Indiana Jones so great was his sense of adventure, his complete disregard for his own health and safety, and his ability to punch a Nazi and make it sound like a bat hitting a wall of leather. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. Now, in all due respect, this could be argued that it's not an action film, but a time travel film.
You see that new movie Back to the Future just came out?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, with the DeLorean, the new car where the doors go... You know what I'm saying?
And that's pretty daring too, especially when you're missing that one ingredient that all time travel films have. Time traveling. And no, a quick setup just before the credits is just not enough to count. It is said that this is a love letter to Steven Spielberg movies of the 1980s, like Indiana Jones, The Goonies, and Back to the Future. Yet, with all those films, something that they do not do is deliver the whole story through continuous expositions.
To make sure you didn't find the temple before we did. But as you can see, we found it quite fine on our own.
They also wouldn't use transitioning scenes and establishing shots that take over a minute and a half each. And they don't have characters continuously delivering long monologues about their backstories.
After the end of the Second World War, the United States started recruiting Nazis for their science division. The same Nazis that I lost my leg and a bunch of my close friends fighting.
In the end, what would have helped this film immensely is just a simple bar fight.
He knows all about it.
I said simple. Simple, Charles Bronson. Ah, jeez. Well, that's my review of Danger, Danger. If you've seen this film, we'd love to hear your comments in the comment section. And if you're interested in all the other films we're watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. For more information about The Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.